What's going on, guys? It's Lecton Gaming here, come back at you with another banger video on the channel.
Hey guys, okay, just wanted to say really quick, this video was recorded before the update, so you guys won't be seeing the new AK-47 and Chris Vector models. You also won't be seeing like the Molotov cocktail and stuff like that that were added into the game during this update. So yeah, I just wanted to say that really quickly. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I won't waste any of your time. Here it is.
And today, guys, we're going to be ranking the ARs from worst to best. And one thing I want to say about this, I'm not going to be diving into the damage drop-off because it's basically the same from all the ARs. I mean, just look. Yeah, so as you guys can see, it's basically like all the same. So I'm not going to be talking about that. But anyways, let's start with my worst pick here, which is the FAMAS, you know. And here's some of my reasons why I picked this as the worst AR in the game. Alright? First of all, it's a burst, and it has a magazine size of literally 18 bullets, you know? I mean, that's just horrible. Then it has also the worst fire rate of 300 RPM. Basically, the only thing it has running for it is its ability to one burst if you hit a body shot and 2 headshots, but trust me, that's kind of hard to do, you know? So, I don't know. We're just gonna play with this here for a little bit, see what we can do. Alright, there we go. 2 more kills. And there we go. We got a 1 burst. But at range, this is where this thing really is garbage. Like, I can't even hit these guys. Like, look at this. It's horrible at long range. Like, this is probably like the maximum range you could go without like, you know, really just only hitting 1 of your burst shots. All right, guys. So we got a few kills with the FAMAS here. So now we're gonna be moving on to the second worst gun in the game, which I have picked out to be the G36. This gun has a pretty fast fire rate, which I like, but the recoil is just not the same as it was before, and that is like what really throws this gun off with me. I mean, as you can see, I almost have 700 kills with it, but it's just like the recoil that really just throws me off now, because it used to have literally like 0 recoil, you know, and the damage, I think it got nerfed, but I'm not 100% sure, so it's way less now. Only 24 bullets. I mean, it's not really that good, but if you look at the recoil now, I mean, if you knew what this gun shot like before, you would be kind of like surprised. I feel like I've seen the G36C being used a lot less now because of its horrible recoil, and I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of unfair, but at the same time, I can kind of see why, and that's another thing. That's why I'm like putting it down at the very bottom of this list. Is just look at that. I mean, I had to shoot him like so many times, and he was literally standing still. It's not like I missed any shots or anything, just to get that 1 kill on him. The next worst gun I have in the game is the AK-47, which, I mean, I think you can only aim like really well with this gun if you have like a good scope, because just look at this. It's kind of hard to aim. I mean, I don't know, unless you've like mastered it or something, but for me it's just kind of hard to aim with, and I don't know. It just throws me off a bit with this gun, the aiming. So I don't know. That's like why I don't really like this gun. But then again, it is the starting gun you get in Bad Business, so I think it's okay considering it's like the starter gun, you know. This gun also has a pretty decent damage of 30 to 45 damage. The magazine size could be better, but you know, that's basically the AK-47 for you guys. So from this point on, I'd say all the guns that I'm going to name are basically just come down to personal preference. They're not necessarily like worst or best, but this is just my opinion, because the next guns I'm just gonna name they're basically all really good, you know. So starting off, we have the M16. Now, as you can see, this is what I used before I got attached to the SCAR, and it has a 600 RPM, 30 to 45 damage. Basically no recoil, but the only problem with this is its ammo capacity, which is only 20 bullets. But I mean, other than that, this gun is literally insane. I mean, look at the spread. They're basically, okay, that was a bad example. He was moving, but the spread is actually pretty easy to control with this gun if you're at close range. See, look at that. I mean, I basically just hit all my shots there. So yeah, as you guys can see, this gun is actually pretty good. So I would highly recommend using it. I think you get it at like rank 27 or something like that. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out if you haven't checked it out already. Moving on to the ARX 160, it has a very easy to control recoil, as you can see on this little graph right here. I mean, the magazine size, 26 bullets. It's a bit of an improvement from the M16, and it does have like a 90 more RPM than the M16, which is probably one of the reasons that I put it here. It just has a better magazine size and a better fire rate. And that's basically it with the ARX 160. So getting into the actual gameplay of this gun, I mean, it is pretty smooth and easy to control. I mean, at least that's what I think. Obviously, for some people, it might just be some sort of trash gun. But in the end, I actually think it plays out more like an SMG, to be honest. Like, I don't know, that's just what it feels like for me. It's just an SMG at the end of the day, because, I mean, it does have that sort of fastish fire rate and that, like, sort of smaller build on the gun. So, that just makes me feel like it plays out more like an SMG. I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, I guess it is in the AR category. These are like the top 3 guns, basically. So, at the bottom of the top 3, we have the Galil. This gun has virtually no recoil. Like, I mean, of course it has a little bit, but it's so easy to control. And the damage is also a bit higher than the other ARs that we were just looking at. So, that is something that definitely brought this gun out to me. And it's just all around like an amazing gun. I actually don't even know why I don't use it that much. But, and it has 32 bullets in the mag, guys. 32 bullets in the mag, okay? That is crazy. If you're used to me using like the Scar H, or like the M16, that is basically heaven, Alright guys, so that was the Galil. I mean, yeah, definitely check this gun out if you haven't already. It's very, very fun to use. But now moving on to the next gun. This isn't a World War II pass, so you can just like leave it out if you want, in your opinion. I don't know. But I just thought I'd put it in here anyways, because I mean, it is still part of the AR category. So here we have probably, I think it's this is the highest damaging assault rifle in the game. It does only have a 480 RPM, but it makes up for it with its damage. It does 40 damage to 57 damage headshot, and it has a 30 magazine size. And the recoil is pretty easy to control. Like, only like, I mean, just look at this. That's honestly pretty easy to control. Like, yeah, you could just shoot them really, really easily at close range like that. And considering it's only a 4-shot body shot at close range, bro, that's insane. Like, you literally can't beat this gun then. That's like one of the reasons I think this is one of the best guns in the game, or that's why I think this is the second best AR in the game. I mean, 4-shot torso, like, bro, that's crazy, man. And the fact that you have like this much ammo just like to spray around with, while this guy here he had to reload, I could just continue spraying at these guys. Holy crap. Whoa, okay. I just got a ton of kills there. Like, they didn't even stand a chance. I was just wrecking them. Like, this probably is the only gun that makes the World War II pass actually even worth it. So yeah, guys, that was the STG-44 for you guys. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys knew this already, but basically, what I think is the best gun in the game is gonna be the Scar H, okay? The fire rate is meh, but the damage is amazing. It's almost like the STG-44. It can almost do a 4-shot to the torso. So basically, if they have taken like 10 damage or something from anything, this gun can be a 4-shot, which is amazing. And of course, it has a 3-shot headshot possibility, which is also amazing. And then it has like no recoil at all, which I think is honestly just the best part about this gun. Just like, look at that. Basically, I think you guys get the point. This gun is overpowered, to be honest. So yeah, guys, I would like you right now to leave a like on the video if you made it this far, and be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And of course, if you guys liked this video like a lot, then tell me down in the comment section down below, so that I know that like you guys want something more like this. Maybe I do the snipers from worst to best, or the shotguns, or the SMGs, or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And also, one more thing I want to say is this is all, of course, my opinion. And if you guys have a different opinion, be sure to let me know what your list is down in the comment section. So, yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.